it's Ellie J and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the get to know me tag. So if this is something you're interested in or you want to know a bit more about me, then carry on watching. So question number one is, how tall are you? Now I'm actually quite tall for my age. I'm 17 and I am 5'7". I'm one of the tallest of my friends. All my friends come up to like my shoulders. Yeah, I'm 5'7". Still growing. I really hope I don't get to like 6 foot. That wouldn't be fun. I'd rather not be 6 foot. Dogs or cats? Oh, this is such a hard one. I've had both. We currently have 3 dogs. I have a German Shepherd, an American Akita and a Border Collie, but I've had cats as well. I would say from having experience with both, I like them both for different reasons, but I would have to pick dogs. I think dogs are just more fun-loving and like outgoing and more fun to play with. I do love cats, don't get me wrong, cats are really cute, but for me it would have to be dogs. The next question is funniest moment in high school. So there's one moment that happened with me in high school that I will never forget. It was one of the most embarrassing things that's ever happened to me, but when I was doing my GCSE exams, I was doing my English language, I want to say. I think it was English language. Just about to go into the exam hall. I think the exam was in the afternoon, so I'd been in all morning. I looked down. I had 2 different pairs of school shoes on. I had one slip-on and one brogue. I don't know how I managed it, but I was that tired and that sleep deprived, I decided to go to school wearing one of each of my pairs of school shoes. That was just something that I'll never forget. So the next question is, are you in/have you gone to college? So yes, I am currently in college. I am doing performing arts. What is your favourite drink? My favourite drink is probably Pepsi Max. Yeah, I know it's quite bad for you. I know it's got a lot of sweetness, but you can't resist a glass of Pepsi Max. Come on, with ice as well. Next question, you're wearing a perfume. What smell is it? My ride or die perfume is Calvin Klein Contradiction. It comes in like a silver bottle with an orange bottom. It looks a bit like an exclamation mark, I think it's supposed to look like. It is the nicest smelling perfume I have ever owned, and it is all I wear, all day, every day. It's the only perfume I buy, and I love it. Next is tea or coffee. Neither. I really don't like tea or coffee. Especially coffee. I hate the smell of coffee. Tea doesn't really smell like much, but coffee. Next question is, what are your life goals? So I'm not 100% decided, but when I leave college I do want to go down a makeup route, doing special effects makeup either for film or TV or whatever. Special effects makeup, if you don't know, is the more gory, intricate side of makeup, so it's not just your everyday eyeshadow, blusher, mascara, eyebrows, foundation. It's the blood and the scars and the zombies and all the good stuff. So I would love to go and study that further, whether that be at university or a makeup school, I don't know yet, but I think that is what I want to do. Next question is, what is your favourite movie? Now I'm gonna have to say Dreamgirls. I love Dreamgirls. I am a massive musical theatre fan. Dreamgirls is so good. If you've never seen it, don't be put off because it's a musical. It is such a good film. Oh, and if you don't like musicals, then we can't be friends. No, I'm kidding. Next question is, what is your go-to hairstyle? Now, I'd normally say down and straight. It looks a bit frizzy at the moment because I straightened it this morning and I've been out and it's been really, really nasty weather today. It's been that rain that's a bit lighter, like it's not that heavy, but it frizzes your hair up, and my hair is naturally very curly, so we're a bit frizzy at the moment, but I'd just say straight and down is my go-to hairstyle. Or if I'm going out, probably like half up, half down, maybe. I don't know. I like curls. I like curls in my hair as well. Curls are nice. How many siblings do you have? I have one brother who is 19. Is it bad that I don't know that? Yeah, he's 19. So next is, what is your morning or evening routine? So my morning routine basically consists of me waking up, using the bathroom, eating food, getting ready and going to college. Great. And then evening routines, I kind of tend to start to wind the night down about 2 hours before I plan to go to bed. My schedule is all over the place, so there's some days where I can have lie-ins and then there's some days where I can't. So for example, on a show day, I'm up at like 6:30, 7 o'clock, so I need to make sure I get an early night to make sure I get at least 8 hours, because if I don't have 7.5, 8 hours, I am a cranky little girl. I am a cranky little thing. Like, I cannot function. I would literally just sit in a corner, just waiting to wake up. Yeah, with my evening routine, I kind of just like to chill, watch a bit of Netflix. I always try and watch an episode of something before I go to sleep. My current addiction is rewatching all of the Orange is the New Blacks, waiting for the last season to come out. I am very sad that it's the last season, but I am working my way through all the old series just so I can refresh everything, because there is a lot that goes on. I'm currently back on like season 3, I'm like halfway through, so I'll try and watch an episode of something like that before I go to bed, and that just really helps me get relaxed, just get chilled and just fall asleep. So yeah. So the next question is, tell us, well, it's not really a question, tell us one thing that we wouldn't know about you. So I actually have a scar. It's only about that big. It's not very noticeable. It's on my knee. When I was about 8, I burnt my knee on potato wedges. Right, let me explain. Basically, I was really ill. I was in bed. I was like bunged up with a cold and just not feeling too great, and I was absolutely starving. I hadn't eaten for about 3 days because I just had no appetite and I was starving. So my mum said, right, what do you want to eat? And all I wanted was some potato wedges. So she made me some, she brought them up to my room, I put them on my bed, and I forgot they were there. So I put them on my bed, I went to the bathroom, I think I did something, came back in my room, forgot they were there, knelt on the plate of boiling hot potato wedges and burnt myself. And I had a scab about that big, and I've got a scar on my knee from potato wedges. One thing you should know about me is I'm quite clumsy. Next is, what theme parks have you been to? So I've been to a few. I've been to Blackpool, Pleasure Beach, if you could count, well, yeah, I suppose you could count that as a theme park. I've been to Alton Towers twice, and I've been to Flamingoland Resort and Theme Park. I think it's in Yorkshire, but yeah, I've been there as well. Fun fact, I actually fractured my ankle there, but that's for another time. So next, what was your dream job as a kid? When I was younger, I really wanted to be a nun. Right, let me explain. I saw Sister Act, I was only about 10, I saw Sister Act and I was like, I want to be a nun too. And for about a year, I was convinced I was going to be a nun. Not going to lie, I'm not religious, not in the slightest, but I was convinced I was going to be a nun. I'm not a nun, but I've wanted to be a few things. I've been very undecided when I was growing up. I wanted to be a policewoman, I wanted to just be a motorcycle driver, apparently probably just wanted to be in a gang, I'm not really sure. I wanted to be a nun, I wanted to be a teacher at one point. I've wanted to do a lot of things. That's all changed. Next it says, what are you happiest with in your life? Now, I am probably happiest with myself, and let me just kind of explain what I mean. I mean that I'm happy where I am mentally with myself, because I have struggled in the past very much so with mental health, especially last year. I will probably address this another time, but put it this way, I was in a very bad place, and I have managed to dig myself out of that hole and that rut that I was in, and I have just felt like I have come on leaps and bounds from what I was, and I'm just so content with myself and my mind and my well-being that is the happiest thing for me, because I have such a happy mind now. I always find the positive in things, and before I couldn't do that, I would always look at things as glass half empty, but now I am much more a glass half full. I just love the thought that anyone, anywhere can just, whatever is going on in your life, you can make the best of it, and things will get better. Things always get better. Time is your best friend, and you've just got to remember that you are special and you are loved, and that everyone around you loves you and adores you for who you are, and just think positive. I think that's probably the main thing. So So I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you're new, subscribe down below so you can't miss another one of my videos. Also hit the notification bell. I will see you guys in the next video. See you later.